So today we're getting our start in running a shop that sells a whole bunch of weapons and armor to some adventurers to make a lot of money in Shop Titans, which is celebrating its 6th anniversary. So make sure you use the link in the description or pinned comment to get your start, and make sure you use the promo code to get yourself a bunch of goodies. This video is also sponsored. Ooh, hello. It looks like Argon, our trusty knight here that gets us items, wants something. Dressing up some training dummies for special training. Do you have any spare armor? I think we can give him some of that after we make it a little bit. But first, let's get the sword on the rack there. Sell this guy a shirt for 50 gold. And that levels us up to level 3. So we get a new worker available and a new hero slot. Ooh, and the black robe that we set up for crafting is available as well, which also levels up our worker, the tailor, for extra crafting speed. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get some of these breastplates in order. And we can also add a little bit more furniture to our shop, like some carpets. But we only have so much gold, so let's get the half moon carpet in here, right up to the counter maybe. I like the look of that, beautiful. And we do have a rare blueprint here for some trailblazers. I do like this. Ooh, and somebody wants the trailblazers for 500 gold, yes! Level 4. It would be nice to have another crafting slot, so let's just go ahead and use the gems to unlock that. That can get us a little bit more. So now let's get the other mannequin in place over here. Should be good right there. Beautiful. Sell a sword, sell a breastplate there. Now if we make 2 more swords, then we'll get the shiv unlocked. Ooh, hey, we crafted a masterpiece, a superior sword. But we can also spend some gems to get it to flawless. I think that'll be good because it also increases the value, and we just leveled up the blacksmith. And that's sword number 7, so we get the shiv blueprint. And now we can start making the shivs. This should be good for another type of hero to be able to use. No available furniture for shiv. It won't fit on the racks you have right now. So we'll need a table to put the shivs on there. Ooh, now we're learning how to haggle with customers. So we can spend a little bit of energy to surcharge and sell for a little bit more. But my goodness, this table is in a terrible spot. I think we're already exhausting the space that we have available in our shop. We can move the counter a little bit back, I suppose. Should work well enough. Ooh, we can also use some energy to suggest a higher quality weapon. Let's suggest a better quality sword to get a little bit more money, and then sell the other one there. Oh yes, and that crafted a flawless. Okay, let's upgrade it to an epic, and then we can surcharge somebody for it. Ooh, and it looks like our secondary hero is ready, and we can also unlock a 3rd hero slot. Our hero Argon kind of fills the fighter category, so let's get a spellcaster. So that should give us a pretty good party. And now the blacksmith wants us to do a favor. There's 2 stray animals here without a place to call home. Would you mind taking care of one? Oh, we could get some pets. I'm gonna get a cat, name him Magnus. Now we only have 1 more black robe that we can make, so let's get our hero sent out on a quest to retrieve more of those materials, which should be pretty easy to do for all of them. Now, part of our quest is that we have to small talk some customers, so we can do that, get a success, very nice. And we can upgrade the furniture as well? Sure, upgrade. So it gives us more maximum energy, very nice. And now we have some money to surcharge the trailblazers. 1,000 gold sale, yes. Hey, and crafting all those breastplates gave us a sturdy cap. Another category of things to make and sell. So craft a couple of those sturdy caps, put them on the mannequins. But also seems like we're kind of short on the resources here. So let's make some more leather goodies, like 2 more trailblazers, which should unlock something new as well. Now, I think it's about time that we expanded our shop because it is currently very full. So let's get this slot over here and start to expand that, which will take a little bit of time. But we're getting to level 7, so ooh, a new champion. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and you're also a spellcaster. Oh, look at the little owl, that's adorable. And there's the 2 boots there, which upgraded the blueprint. Very nice, extra value increase. And there's some regular boots there, not as flashy as the trailblazers, but we can also get some leather gloves on the mannequins as well. And people want the regular boots. Can I suggest the trailblazers for even more money? Oh yes, what a beautiful racket we're running. Ooh, and our retrieval quest is finished. So they can take care of the Troublin, which missed. Everybody just bashes him. Aw, but the spellcaster doesn't really have any gear. That's unfortunate. We should probably save some of the gear that we're making for our adventurers. So we could give Juniper one of the shirts that we made, but since we have the materials to make a black robe, let's give her one of those. Black robe is almost here, there we go. Aw, but Juniper isn't high enough levels, so only tier 1. In that case, you can still get the shirt. Hey, and the shop expansion is complete. Beautiful, even more real estate. Magnus needs room to move. Now our shop looks a lot more orderly. Oh, hold on, the king wanted to come by and visit, so he's willing to buy the sturdy cap at 5 times the value. Well, thank you very much. You should come by more often, especially when I have something more valuable to sell. We can make some more iron arm guards that is. So those are ready now, but of course there's no available furniture. Are we gonna need another mannequin? We might, we're expanding really fast. I think since we have the space for it, we can go ahead and do that. And Juniper could still use some leather boots, so let's craft a few of those. Now Juniper has boots to actually wear, looking a little more presentable. So that should make the quest go by a little bit better. Whoa, what is this? It looks like this guy wants to sell some studded gloves for 1,700. That is all of our money, and I don't have enough energy to pay less. What if we small talk a little bit? Okay, I guess being max energy doesn't really help with the small talk. You know what? We should be able to sell that for a fair amount. I really hope so. That was all of our money. Oh, hey, he wants to buy the studded gloves. Oh, it costs all that energy to surcharge? We don't even have that much. Should have added more decorations, but 3,350 is still a very good amount. Thank you very much for getting those out of my hands. Now, since we have all that money, we can go ahead and upgrade some other things in our shop, like the counter to get more energy from sales. And of course, we need more shirts again, but 2 more of those will get us a new recipe, and it's leather armor. Our rogue should be able to use that. So let's start making a ton of that with how much leather we have. And we should probably upgrade the table to get some more maximum energy there, so instant upgrade with gems. Beautiful. So we can do even more surcharging. And then just 2 more swords to get that recipe. Oh, that's a fancy piece of armor there. We need to make more leather armor so we can make an arming sword. Very nice. And thankfully the leather armor, is it selling pretty well? I don't think so, but at least we can make some arming swords, or at least one of them. Hey, there's leather armor being sold. And here comes our first arming sword, so that is looking very nice. No available furniture. The sword rack must still be full, which would be nice to give it more capacity, but maybe we need another weapon rack. I think that should work good there. Oh, superior trailblazers. We're gonna make those flawless. Oh yes, here's buying the trailblazers. Oh, we don't have enough energy to surcharge it. That would be so good. Small talk, success. Still not enough. How about the next one? We can discount the leather armor here to get some energy back, and then sell that. Discount this, sell that. And now we have enough to surcharge. Yes, 3,000 on those trailblazers. That is beautiful. And now our counter is done upgrading, so we get more energy from sales. Very good. And now it's telling us to actually hire somebody, the carpenter. I feel like that might be where we get the wizarding sticks. And his name is Alan. If you're looking for the best, you've come to the right place. Yeah, bows, staves, and shields. And thankfully we have enough gold to hire you. Yes, please. Now we can make a cudgel and a carved branch. The wizard should be able to use those. Ooh, a dire troublin'. Okay, this quest might have been a little dicier. Ooh, that was a nasty crit there. Thankfully it wasn't for very much damage. The champion is almost going down there, but we still got it. Ooh, lots of goodies. And now we get a wooden chest here. Yes. So we can open that with a key and get even more goodies, like research scrolls ×4, very nice. Seed of Vitalities, and some Lilo coins for the wizard. But now let's also make some of the new things that we have, like the staves, which unfortunately takes a new kind of material that we don't have. At least not yet. Wood bin available right over here. So now we can start making some wooden goodies, like the carved branches that we were talking about. Hopefully those fit on the vertical racks, and thankfully it looks like they do. So wooden staves are ready to sell. There was also a wooden weapon that we could make, which was the cudgels, and it counts as a club. So those are ready pretty fast, but it looks like we need some room on the vertical racks for those. But let's see, we can filter some of the content things that go in the racks so that they're always available. So this front one can be the swords and clubs, I think. So that can work good there. And then this back one can go ahead and be the staves and other things. And then let's make sure we actually have items that can go on the rack. There we go. Another sale there, level 10, yes! So we get a new class available for heroes. And now we're selling our first cudgel. So many good things. We have a title now. We are a proper merchant. I think our shop is having a beautiful start right now. And you guys can get your start in Shop Titans by using the link in the description or pinned comment to check it out on Steam and mobile platforms during the 6th year anniversary. Even if you're a longtime player, this is a great time time to get into it because of all the goodies they're giving away. There's a daily login calendar with a bunch of free rewards, as well as using the promo code to get even more goodies for yourself. So now really is a great time to play. Thank you guys very much for watching, and thanks to Shop Titans for sponsoring this video. Sub to Intern.